So before 1.5 months ago, I used to do 6 days gym in a week, and now I am doing only 3 days gym in a week. And before I used to do 6 days gym session and 2 days walking and running session. But now I am doing 3 days gym session and 3 days walking session. So what are the reasons behind it? So there are a few reasons for which I changed my schedule, and few reasons are also match with you. So basically, I was doing 1 hour gym session, and in that also my recovery was not sufficient. I needed much amount of recovery time to heal my bone soreness and muscle soreness. So for whatever I am doing exercise at gym, uh, it needs more amount of nutrients and protein. So basically, as I am a middle class family, and I hope in India there are a lot of people who are middle class family and they can't afford high amount of protein. So basically, at the end what happens that we are doing a lot of exercise, but at the end our all muscle went away, and at result we become so skinny and thinner, so we can't grow our muscle. So this is the main reason. If we consume right amount of macros and micronutrients, then it is very easy to grow our muscle, but we should meet up that level, that macro and micro nutrients, and with that meeting that calories, enough calories. So there are a lots of uh, aspects for muscle growing, but as I told, we are a middle class family, and our father won't give us like 150 rupees or 100 rupees in a day. So it is truth for India. So I am doing gym for around 3 years now, and I have a little bit experience, and I am talking according to my experience. And I have seen that by doing 3 years gym, I have only a little bit muscle growth, and this is also common for a lot of people. They are going gym for 1.5 year or two years or 3 years, 4 years. So it can be uh, it can be relatable to you that you are going gym for so many years and you have very decent amount of muscle gain, or you can't grow your muscle and you are becoming skinnier and thinner. So yes, I was a kid who was 75 kg at beginning, and I was very demotivated, and I have that anxiety or depression, we can say that. I was very depressed guy, and about my body fat I was thinking that I am very bad person because I look very fat, and it many people also used to make fun about me, about my fat. So for that I went to gym like my 12th class, and after doing 6 to 7 months of workout, I lost around 10 kg. And at that time when I was so fat, at that time I was 75 kg, and and after 6 to 7 months I came down up to 65 kg. So I was very excited, and now at that time I was very confident. Yes, I look very good, I am looking very handsome with my new dresses. So at that time I was so very happy. But after but I continued gym for around 1 year. So almost I continued my gym for 1.5 year. So lump sum I lost 16 kg, 15 to 16 kg. I was 75 kg, and I lost after losing 15 kg I went to 60 kg. And but another twist came when corona pandemic came and lockdown was then lockdown was happened, and I went to 60 kg to 80 kg, 80 kg. So when I became 80 kg, I was again very demotivated. Those anxiety came again. I was way fatter than how I was, like the amount of fat I was at 75, now I became more fat. And obviously I had some little bit muscle gain by doing 1.5 year of gym. I have a little bit muscle, and I regain those fat again. So I was again depressed, and I was all my feelings, emotions, those which are there at past, those come again. Then I decided to start my gym once again. But when I was doing earlier gym, like when I was 12th class, and that time is around 2019. So at that time I was hardly arranging my gym fees. So my gym fees at that time was 400 rupees. So I was not eating anything, I was saving every penny. And however I sometimes I used to save my phone recharge money. So that time was very hard, and I was so passionate about gym that I was doing all these activities. So however I was very struggling to give my gym fees. Then however I gave. But now when I became 80 kg at corona pandemic, I decided to join gym again. And now I was also worried that how I will give gym fees. I do not have enough I do not get enough money from my family, so how could I give? But luckily I got a gym. This is a kind of private and public like mix gym. Like some things are bought personally, and land, electricity, these things are provided by government. Luckily in my locality I have this kind of gym, and I started my gym journey once again. So from 80 kg I went down to 75, then 75 to 70, then 75 to now I am 67. So at this second phase of my doing gym, it has been around 1.5 year once again. So like this I have 3 years experience. Before I have 1.5, then now I have 1.5 year of experience of doing gym. So basically what happens, I recognize that whenever I am doing gym, I won't get enough nutrients in my body, right amount of protein, right amount of fat, obviously fat is easier, right amount of carbs. So the main factor is protein. Yes, I am a vegetarian guy, and I can't sustain I can't eat egg, and I can't eat soya chunks regularly. And as a middle class family, we can't afford paneer daily. So I am trying to say that so at the end many people like me, they also get skinnier and they lose all of their muscle gains. So but one thing happened, that is we got thinner. So by looking this factor, I decided to do 3 days gym in a week and 3 days running and walking. So the as I was saying that doing 6 days gym in a week, they our body, so I was telling that when we are doing 6 days in 6 days gym in a week, our body doesn't get enough time to recover. And by this, when we are doing short walking and short running, muscle do not get fatigue as we go to gym. And we do, if I am doing 1 hour session gym workout and burning 300 to 400 calories in 1 hour, then I am also burning that amount of calories in walking and running in 1 hour. So this is, for me, this is very beneficial, because at the end I am not getting much muscular, or I don't want to get much skinnier. So this is the reason why I started to do 3 days walking and running and 3 days of doing gym. So this was my story, and if you like my story, I hope you do a favor for me. You know what you have to do. So thank you.